Contest rules are posted there as well. Ahead on Live in the D, see how the Queen of Pop helped her son celebrate his sweet 16th.
Yes, and we're serving up flavors from around the world during International Recipe Week on Live in the D. Up next, Kyla Peoples bakes up a rich, delicious appetizer that's surprisingly easy to make. We will tell you about it after the break.
Yellow paint?
Butter.
Live in the D's Daily Jams are sponsored by Tubby Sub Shops, Detroit's original steak and cheese since 1968.
Who's behind a wall-side window? Hundreds of people devoted to you, the customer. For a limited time, buy one custom-made wall-side window, get one free. Plus 5 years, no interest, no down payment. Schedule today at wallside.com.
Every morning, I woke up with stabbing pain in my feet. Plantar fasciitis, the doctor called it. All I know is it really hurt. One visit to fix my feet today and the pain was gone. And even better, the custom arch supports I got worked in all my shoes.
Don't wait. End your foot pain now. Call or visit Fix My Feet today.
Yet another new Fix My Feet location is now open in Brighton. Celebrate our Brighton grand opening with a free exam and free fitting at any of our 5 locations.
That sounds like our air conditioner.
Thinking it might be time to replace your home's furnace or AC? Thornton & Grooms is offering trade-in cash for your clunkers. Call Thornton & Grooms today. Thornton & Grooms, we're in tune with your comfort.
At Fireside Hearth & Home, our hearth experts will help you select the perfect hearth for your home. Choose from either half-off installation or 0% financing for 18 months. Visit one of our 4 convenient locations or firesidehearth.com.
Trucks are responsible for more accidents, injuries, and death. When it comes to truck accidents, nobody knows the law better than Jeffrey FIEGER, America's trial lawyer. If you've been in an accident with a truck, there is only one lawyer to call, Jeffrey FIEGER. Jeffrey FIEGER is also one of America's biggest winners of truck accident cases. Let him win big for you. Call 1-800-A-WINNER now. FIEGER Law.
I was born for this. This week on FanDuel Sportsbook, we're offering an exclusive odds boost to new customers. So you can turn...
I like those odds.
...into...
I love those odds.
...and Lil Dubs... ...into Big Dubs. This week it's the GOAT versus GOAT showdown. And that means new customers can bet $5 to win $125 if the Buccaneers or Patriots score a touchdown. That's right. Any touchdown, you win $125. FanDuel, make every moment more.
Who's behind your wall-side windows? We are. Now buy one wall-side window, get one free. Plus 5 years, no interest, no down payment. You can afford to do the whole house. Schedule your safe at home or virtual estimate at wallside.com.
Today's Live in the D is sponsored in part by Michigan Lottery Instant Games. Put some play in your day.
All of that stress might be weighing on your hair. Tomorrow on Live in the D, how you can give your stressed out hair some TLC. That's when you join us tomorrow at 10 a.m.
We are celebrating International Recipe Week here on Live in the D. And today it's all about a taste of Middle Eastern cuisine with an Armenian take on a popular appetizer.
That's right. Kyla Peoples shows how attending a wedding enticed her to learn how to make a friend's family recipe.
My friend Silva recently got married, and at her reception, she had an appetizer that everyone went crazy for. It's called cheese borek, and it's a pastry that's stuffed with cheese. It kind of resembles the Greek spinach pie. Now, I thought about them a long time after she got married, and I wanted to learn how to make them. So I reached out to Silva, and she gave me her family's recipe to make cheese borek. We'll see how it turns out. This recipe calls for a 1-pound brick of Munster cheese, phyllo dough, baking powder, a stick of butter, and 2 eggs. To start the recipe, you need to grate the Munster cheese. I already started doing it because it takes a while. Next, add your 2 eggs to the cheese. So reading their directions, they add 2 teaspoons of baking powder to the egg and cheese mixture. Once you've rolled out your phyllo dough onto the pan, brush it with melted butter. Fold in half lengthwise and brush with butter again. Okay, now we add the cheese filling. We put it at the edge of the phyllo dough and then fold it over into a triangle. This is the part I'm worried about. Once you've brushed the tops of your triangles with melted butter, put them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 400 degrees. With how these came out. They look almost like how the ones at Silva's wedding look like. They are crispy, they smell so good, and I am excited to dig into these. So, cheese boregs.
He's doing the old school.
Did you like it? Did I get your approval for the music today?
The music, I didn't even care about the music. All I care about is Munster and butter and eggs.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Phyllo dough.
I know. So, Kyla, did they taste like the ones that you had at the wedding?
Oh my goodness. They were so good. Shout out to Dawn Karagosian for the recipe because I was so pleased with how it came out. It was crispy and cheesy and gooey, and they were so delicious. It was great.
Nice.
That looked like something that if I was at a wedding, I could eat about 6 of those.
I know, right? Just take a whole platter.
It's really
to your
funny
table.
because my friend did. My other friend, she went back and back and back. But so did, pretty much all of us did, and we pretty much cleaned them out.
Could you,
when the wedding was over.
Could you modify this in any way, like add bacon or shrimp or?
Absolutely. So yes, you can modify the recipe by changing up your cheeses. You can put in feta cheese or Monterey Jack cheese, any kind of like milder cheese. And then you can put in parsley, maybe even some green onions, spinach, meat.
I mean, there
were so many different ways that you can make cheese boregs. And there's actually different ways you can spell it. Sometimes it's with a G and sometimes it's with a K at the end. So when you look it up, you can find all different kinds of recipes for it.
Okay. Now, would you make it again and would you do anything differently next time?
I'm definitely going to make them again. I'm probably going to try and put a couple of different things in there, like the spinach, have kind of like that cheesy spinach pocket, or maybe play a little bit with some spices, see if I can make a spicy boreg.
There you go. That sounds good.
You let me know when you make those, and I'll slide by and pick up a to-go.
Jason, I'll drop them off to the car bar for you. You just have to pour a glass of wine for me.
There you go.
There it is. It's
even
a deal.
Exchange. Even
It's
exchange. Thanks, Kyla. We'll be sharing the recipe that Kyla used on our website at clickondetroit.com following this show.
You know what I think would work if you didn't want to mess with that phyllo dough? The crescent rolls, Pillsbury.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Just unroll those and put do all that, and then anything.
Yeah, that could work.
That'd be my hack because I thought something about painting and with all that.
And then the folding, like it takes a lot of time, but it might be really good in a crescent roll.
All right. So our International Recipe Week continues tomorrow when
I share my experience making Indonesian chicken. So be sure to join us tomorrow for Live in the D, and hopefully it's successful.
Okay, so now have you made it before?
I haven't. This is going to be my first time, but I like it. I've had it before, restaurants.
Does the recipe scream more Asian or more like Indian or?
More Asian.
Okay.
More Asian. I was
All
just
right.
looking at the ingredients again. I'm excited.